Day in the life of the mayor, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cool on the cooler side though, on the low key side though. You feel me? We duck and tuck, sliding, get ready for this motherfucking Carols tonight, man. We celebrating the album release. You know what I'm saying? Of a Southside player, goddamn documentary. Feel me? We just doing us, man. Riding around chilling, checking paper, man. Tap in my partner Pistol, see what he got going on up there at the park. They just redid our parking shit, man, so that's a big thing, man. That was my first duty as mayor, man. Redid Grimes Park first, man. Got the field up, the court, burnt orange and blue. Man, stop playing, bro. Make sure y'all go to the polls, and they ain't got me on that bitch, write me in, man. DOT. Go fucking my boy Wall Roller, syrup and the soda for the chop, man. Give me chopped up today, man. I got barbs off I really rockin' my boy Peanut. Don't get it twisted. I rockin' my boy Peanut. My boy Wall Roller, he got me in the clutch though, man. You know what I'm saying? This bald face shit for real, man. I only fuck with 2 niggas on that shit, man. You know how that go.
So high school, y'all went to Worthing.
High school, Worthing.
Who is the hood in high school? Who's the team? Who's all around this time?
Yeah. So around this time, this is 9th grade, another still small neighborhood. You still had, you had Mark J. He came over. We had Cruz, you got Dion, you got Moo. Then you have Jason and Mike from the neighborhood. They always stayed connected. It was like we was always connected with that. And then we had Pook. We met Pook 9th grade.
Rod P introduces Dot to Pook.
Pook P, yes sir. Man, Pook P was just a genuine person when we first met him, man. It's like we all kind of like intertwined together because we all like love having fun. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when we all met each other, it was like everybody like damn hit it off, like damn man, we was meant to be friends, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody.
Oh man, say 9th grade legendary. I'm talking about historical, epically food, you know what I mean, man? I'm talking about we came in young niggas and for the niggas coming from you know addicts too. Them niggas in the park too, so it was like we coming from South Park going to Sunnyside, you feel me? So we gotta hold it down for the park. It really ain't no more Thomas and all that hard man addicts and none of that, you know, it's really for the park.
We was lit, yeah. Man, we feel like it's like we never, like we was right at home. Got there, we got cool with a lot of people, shit. Thomas, Addy, from went to Worthing, yeah. Okay. And some of them came from Wilson too, like 3 of them.
Okay.
Like, cause Wilson right down the street from Worthing.
So when we got there, you know, we had to kind of put on fire, play shit, hold it down. You know, we knew about it, but we didn't know about no checker holes and 4,000s and shit like that. You know, we young niggas, man. We had to blend in, get in where we fit in.
We wasn't really introduced. Well, kind of, sorta, cause in 8th grade we was going to the middle school parties right there on Reed Road. So we kind of got like mixed, intertwined with a lot of different hoods. You know what I'm saying? And it's more on this side of Cullen. You know what I'm saying? Towards the middle of MLK and Cullen. So we go to school on MLK, but we kind of like hang out in between Cullen and MLK. We had friends in Sims Bayou, South Bank, you know what I'm saying, Hersheywood. So we hit a lot of different spots. So claiming Sunnyside, South Park, we didn't really understand the difference at that time, you know what I'm saying? We thought it was all like the same.
And man, shit just was so live and crazy because them hoes love the South Park nigga, man.
Bro, we was all the niggas in 9th grade, like going to the prom and shit with senior girls. Like, we just didn't
right.
What it was, like, not even on no cap shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was just, like, the older niggas fuck with us. You know how you get some freshmen, they try to pick on them and shit. We ain't gonna pick none of that shit.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Them hoes love them, man. Them Sunnyside was where the hoes was at, man. And nigga, we was out there doing our thing. Again, sports, man. Hey, we running through everything, man. We ain't tripping. You know, we just thugging, man.
But hold on, let me chime in right there. In 9th grade, we even had a little spot, the little club we had. Me and Dot was promoting the club right here in Prevost. Some S&D, some people stayed down the street from me, and they needed some help with. It started off as a restaurant, but they needed some help, like trying to get business. So they was like, "Hey man, what y'all think about us throwing like a little middle school party for y'all at night? And y'all promoted at y'all school." So basically, we was club promoting at 14 years old. They really didn't know it, but we had the whole club full, packed, wall to wall.
Who was the team over there?
At that time, we was so deep that I won't even be able to tell y'all the names, but I wish we still had this shirt. We made a shirt because we felt left out. They ain't put us on the OG shirt. And we made our own BG shirt, you know what I'm saying? So it had a list of about 20 people that we felt like we was left out in the hood, that we didn't make, you know what I'm saying, the OG shirt. And we rocked our own BG shirts, you know what I'm saying? It was about 20 of us though.
Y'all had a clique name or something?
Yeah, we had 2 cliques. We was Nasty Boy and Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of divided by streets. You was either Nasty Boy or Hot Boy. I think Hot Boy threw their shit up like this, but Nasty Boy, we was like this. We threw our shit up, you know what I'm saying? On some shit like that. So we'd meet up and have squabbles and that type of shit.
So I ended up moving back to Houston my 8th grade year. Dot 9th grade year. All right. So Dot was going to Worthing. I was in Mo City. Now, when I was in Mo City, I stayed around the corner from his best friend. At the time, I didn't know it was one of his best friends, Pook P. We stayed in the same neighborhood. And we would do the same shit, play football, play basketball, get out there. And Pook used to always be like, on some talking that fly shit, man, I ain't from here now, I'm from Yellowstone, woo woo. And then I go to Worthing, do. So I'm like, man, my cousin go to Worthing. He like, yeah, I'm telling him, like, man, my cousin ain't keep out. He was like, oh, yeah, K-Dot, because they used to call him K-Dot back then. He was like, man, that ain't your cousin. I'm like, bro, that's my cousin, bro. We first cousin. So he was like, yeah, nah, woo. So, anyways, it was like our high school had some shit called a ski, and it was in Mo City. It was like a block party. And I remember Cuz came to the block party with Pook. And so when I seen him, I ran up to him, like, man, what's up, Cuz? What the fuck you doing here? He told me, man, I'm here with my partner Pook. So I said, man, Pook, I told you, this nigga my cousin, my first cousin. Nigga, like, he thought I was bullshit. He was like, hell no. He was like, bro, y'all niggas 2 different niggas. I'm like, bro. I said, we really not. I said, he just a football nigga and I'm a basketball nigga. He said, man, but this shit, it's a small world, you feel what I'm saying?
What else was going on in that grade?
Shit, smoking weed. We was smoking weed like a motherfucker. Selling drugs, probably, doing all type of wild shit.
So you say Dad always had both feet in the field, like he
know how to keep that shit balanced. He know how to be cool and still be on some street shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was an athlete too, right?
For sure. Always, like niggas literally, he always just been the same person he is.
So tell me about Dad playing football at Worthing.
Well, 9th grade when we played football, see, we won district from Fort Worthing. That, see, I trying to switch in my position, trying to play running back, and then I guess I wasn't doing what they supposed to. But you know, I had went to start going to practice in the summertime. I had waited till school started, so you know they kind of knew him what he can do. So I had to kind of work my way up, and then but 9th grade we won district. We ain't lose no game in 9th grade.
And when he played football at Worthing, how was he? Was he mediocre?
Nah,
okay,
bro.
Star status?
Nah, bro was like everybody in that circle was.
Yeah.
Bro was in 10th grade on varsity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro played against Vince Young in the 9th grade. Like,
Yeah, right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro was good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro was hard.
10th grade, yeah, that's when we really started. That's when we really started having our coming out party, man. We hit that varsity. We hit that varsity, me, Dot, Papa. I think my boy Jay Carter. Yeah, that's when we really had our coming out party, man. And from now we just took off, man. Yo, we started making a name for ourselves on that field. Then just like I said, just being the niggas that we is, we young, but they like, man, how these young niggas come in so goddamn player like this, man. And just having people gravitate to us. So on top of that, plus the sports, man, and they took into us, man. It was shit. It was a story after that.
Y'all was like the stars up there, basically.
I mean,
you know, with the popularity came fame. You know, as we got older, it came into the clique. It was a certain set group of niggas that you know, we bonded no matter what, on the field, out the field, at the school high, no matter what. Them was our niggas, you know, like everybody grew up with their day one, and we just started separating ourselves from the rest. With I think the first was like Most Wanted.
I'm assuming the football team really is the clique that started off the Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Most Wanted.
Most Wanted, yeah. See, well, I can't even just say it was the football. Because we was football, we was sports, but at the same time, you was still the niggas that y'all people wanted to fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So shit, just being some real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with everybody, we didn't care really who you was, if you was cool with us, we were cool with you, shit. We really fucking with everybody, so it wasn't hard for people to gravitate to us.
Who's almost wanted?
Who? Like, shit, man, goddamn, man, there's so many of us. Me, Roy, man, OG Cruz, Papa, man, goddamn me, goddamn. Oh yeah, Lil Man, Moo, man, hey, say, man, if I'm forgetting you, I'm high, baby, but you know you right there with me.
We had two names. We had Bar None Fam. That was three of us. It was me, Poop, and Dot. That was Bar None, but we had Most Wanted. That was pretty much all of us as a whole. Yeah, as a whole.
Dot, Poop P and Raw P, they had came up with a Bar None family, and they dropped music, man. It was good too. From now, I already knew from now everybody was gonna be into music. Like it was just like destiny.
It was they rap group. That's what they came with. It was they rap group. They still was Most Wanted, you know. It ain't like they left for nothing. They branched out for nothing. It was just they mind frame was rapping. That's what they wanted to do. That was their business. That Poop, Roy P, and my nigga Dot.
Most Wanted, you can say was everybody, but the Bar None, who came up with that?
Boys don't know that I'm an original member of the Bar None fam, man.
Okay, so talk about how it started. Cause no one said that, how it started.
How it started, man. For shit show, I remember, man. I remember like it was yesterday. I know Pook had just got some recording equipment. That's when I was in I had the 9.5 Regal, man. We in that thing, we flipping everywhere in that Regal, man. Pook had the equipment. It was me, Dot, and Roy. We like, man, let's go to Pook Highs. We go to Pook Highs over there. I think he was in the Mo. I think we go to Pook Highs. I mean, we in Pook Highs. We probably there all night, bro. We started out just freestyling for a little bit. Then I remember we made one song, bro. I forgot the name of the song. We on that thing. We probably was at Pook House that night, probably down there 4 o'clock in the morning, man. It was late when we left that thing, but yeah, that's the first night. That's when it jumped off, man. Pook got that equipment, man. Me, Rod, and Dot went over there.
So I think 9th grade up into 10th grade year, I think Pook got one of those mixers, mixed it up, and we all actually got on the beat this time. It was Cruz, cause that's when Cruz he chopped up Mark. He hit him up, talking about you over there doing the Reed Road dance. So he chopped him up on the freestyle while he was actually there in the room. But we started off like I said, he was just mixing. It was screwed up. We took it to the school. We passed it around. Everybody started listening to that. Then he upgraded on Pro Tools. Then once he got Pro Tools, that's when we can get in there and play around with it. Yeah, he was making beats, and then we always felt like Dot can actually, he had to go first, and then we go towards the back and do it.
That nigga Poop gave me a CD. So on the CD, it was Poop, Roy P, and my cousin Dot. So I'm like, man, y'all niggas out here rapping and shit. He's like, man, hell yeah. He was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. We all did our thing. This how the Poop peeked out. We all did our thing. But your cousin got some. That nigga lyrical. Like, I ain't know that nigga was really into music like that.
But yeah, man, we had Pook high, man. When we was doing that the first night, Pook brother came in there. He was like, man, he told Pook, yeah, you gonna have to come with it, man. That boy Dot going hard. I was like, man, what? Well, I never forget that shit though, right? But yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I ain't know either. So I'm listening to the, you know what I'm saying, the CD. Now this was like 2004. 2004. So I'm listening to the CD and I'm hearing everybody spitting their shit. But the things that Dot was saying was like more lyrical and made you think. And he got them twofers with him. When we say twofers, where he got double meanings in the word. It might mean this and it might mean that. And how he put that shit together. His wordplay was already ahead of other people.
That shit, that boy know where it was at for them boys. Where it started at, man.
So yeah, I mean, we had like 21 songs on there. Plus we did some performance as well. Cause Pook Big Brother took us to different things. So we was trying to get signed at an early age, and the whole school at Worden was jamming. I'm talking about everybody was jamming our CD.
I remember them boys putting out some of them CDs, man. That was the thing at that point. If you knew somebody who knew how to press them up, but I know they only did like a couple of projects or whatever, putting some shit out into the street, just kind of, you know. That had to be, man. What was that like? 07, 06 or something like that.
Bless the school, bless the streets, man. I'll never forget, man. Them boys dropped that hoe, man. Hey, talking about legendary shit at a young age. And for young niggas to be coming like that at a young age, man, it was just wow. It was just, you know, it was a movement then.
What was like the reaction to the school when they dropped it?
Oh, the school loved it. But I think everybody in the school had a copy of that mug.
Performance at the schoolhouse, man. CDs, album covers, all that, man. Everybody loving it, man. Everybody loving it, man. The reaction was love. That's why I say, from them to get that much feedback and that much love at that age, you know, them boy, everybody seen it back then.
I don't know the name of the song, but my favorite song is one that said, the Duty Boys Food. I can't stay in one lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie and say I know the name of it, I don't. But they all jamming. I was like, damn, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what? And it's so crazy because now that I think about it, that shit really was bigger than what it really was. Like, that shit was hard. Like, you wasn't doing that shit in high school. You know what I'm saying? I was like that. They was already, you know what I'm saying, pushing their own shit, printing out CDs and everything.
Boys had their pictures on there, man. Had a front face picture. I think at the bottom was a side shot. Hey, my boy was 2Player, man, coming out on their album cover, man. I look at these boys. Yeah, these boys doing shows and everything. Oh man, these boys really took off on that rapping.
When they dropped that CD, that Bar None Fam, I became a fan of Dot music from that moment. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like I always tell them, shit, like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I've been a fan since Bar None Fam. If it's good, then it's hood, nigga. If it's hood, it's understood, nigga. Yeah, that's one of the hooks that they had back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? I still remember that shit.
Coming from a outsider of Edward, and I saw them growing with this Bar None Fam thing. And like I said, I've always dabbled in music with some people, with my homeboys or something, or you know what I'm saying, manage a group or done something of that nature. So I'm like, man, look at this little nigga got something, man. They Bar None Fam, they got the little dance, you know, the re-roll, everything. These people like, Like I would go to the pep rallies. I would go to the pep rallies, and all the kids doing the shit at the pep rallies. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these people really got a movement in their school. You know what I'm saying? I used to try to preach to my homeboy, y'all, this really who we need to be putting our money behind. They young and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it right here. This is the future.
For sure. Like, no play. People in the neighborhood, like, OGs that was in the neighborhood was like, yeah, you dudes talking about something. So, yeah, the music, it just came. That was something that was just natural. Like, we started that way back in middle school where we can just pick up a beat and for Dot, he was listening to, like, Jay-Z, East Coast, Biggie. Because Kevin always played that, so lyrical, he can do that as well. So
the year after that, Cuz ended up getting a truck from his grandfather. So man, I called Cuz. I'm like, say, man, my mama told me you got tattoos and shit. He was like, hell yeah. We in high school. I'm in 10th grade. He in 11th grade. He like, yeah. I'm like, man, where you be going to get your tattoos? He like, y'all this and that. Man, if you want, I could take you to my people. So I'm like, bet. So that nigga came. Mind you, he in 11th grade. Goddamn, no, it's the summertime. It's 9th grade summer going into 10th grade. It's his 10th grade summer going into 11th grade. This nigga come and pick me up in the truck. Take me to a shop. Now, mind you, we ain't 18. We young. It take me to go get my first tattoos.
Dot had that gray truck, man. Two-door Chevy truck, man, gray. We call that bitch that H2, man. I don't know where we was going, bro. I mean, we was thick in the back of that motherfucker, man. We was messing with some, man, we had some people out there that's going to, was it Elkins or something like that, bro? We had some niggas out there, bro. They got into it with some other niggas, man. So we shot out there. Nah, matter of fact, no. This was senior skip day, huh? We all lit. It's by everybody's car. We slide through Jones first, huh? We all swinging through people yards. We swinging through yard, hit Jones. My partner Demo out Demo telling you, man. They out in the front, man. They hit us with the with the goddamn paintball gun. He tore our shit up. So we get up out of there. I don't know what we ended up. I think we ended up at Funplex or some shit like that, bro. That whole way to Funplex, then we swinging all in people y'all just acting a goddamn fool that day, bro. Bro, we was on some shit then, bro. Good dub.
Middle school, we kind of, you know what I mean? Because he went to a different joint. And then high school, shit, when we linked back up, shit, my 9th grade year, bro, was in like the 11th. And then I ain't gonna lie, it's a true story. There's some funny shit about high school, you know. I played football too, bro. Played football, so shit. Goddamn me, I get to school, I'm like, man, I wanna play fullback. You understand me? So I'm goddamn me, coach put me in that fullback. You understand? Long story short, man, my first goddamn hit in high school was from Dot. And that nigga smacked the shit out of me and stood over me and said, welcome to high school. It's true story, man. But yeah, bro, the high school was lit. Like I say, shit, by the time I got the word, he was already there, seasoned vet at that whole 11th grade. So shit, he really brought me in, showed me the ropes. I remember him telling me what I need to bring to school the first day, you know what I'm saying?
From that, it kind of branched out to far as the music situation. Now this way shit kind of get real, because around this time, niggas by end of 10th, 11th grade, yeah, niggas letting their nuts hang. Now niggas at the school high, 2 for 5, jumping out, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got it rolling, niggas got it going. We got it good to where the teachers ain't fucking with us, because we slapping the grades, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't fucking with us, man, we ballin'. Man, leave us alone, you know? So them boys.
I was still playing football. He had stopped playing basketball because he used to start playing varsity both ways on varsity, fullback and linebacker. Shit. We were still thugging, I think he had moved from the neighborhood. And shit, you know, we weren't really just seeing each other, but we were still cool. But shit, that was on the football team. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's when around time I started going to jail. So I went to jail twice at work for weed.
Yeah, man, right here we on the legendary Cullen Boulevard, man. Should be in everything, man. For real, this Sims Bayou right here, man. Come straight through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Now we entering the dot zone, man. Goddamn, on Cullen approaching Reed, man. All this me, man. We grew up over here, man. I'm down bust a couple of tires for you. Check out that Cullen Park. Cullen Park, that's where we jumped off the porch at, man. That's where young K-Dot used to make cruise right here in this backyard right here, man. Playing football at Cap. Me and my partner Jason tried to jump him. He was going off on us on the football. We tried to jump that nigga, man. This Cullen Park though, man. We did our thing right here, building 6, man. Jumped off the gate. That Mary Jane, man, 2 for 5s. All day, jumping.
Oh yeah, the Cullen Park days, yeah, with CB, man. We was back there thugging, shooting dice, gambling every day, doing what we do. And Dot was still balling though, playing football. And like I say, shit, it was just like he was a star player. His name was everywhere, so we knew exactly. The whole South, you know, I already knew who he was. The neighborhood, I already knew who he was. Everybody.
Was you one of the Cullen Park babies? You was in Cullen Park?
Yeah, I was in Cullen Park. Yeah, but I was in Cullen Park like a motherfucker. Yeah, we was in Cullen Park, man. It went down in Cullen Park, man. Like we was in Cullen Park when they first built that motherfucker. I was still putting that shit right now, but yeah, it was Jason, Diane, me, Charles,
old time.
Biscuit. It was a bunch of them. We was in Cullen Park.
Legendary Cullen Park. Anybody from Reed Road, on Reed Road, we watched these houses get built. So when they got built, we was like, oh yeah, it's going down. We finally got some partners around this dude. We was hoping they were gonna put a pool in this motherfucker. But yeah, this is where we used to thug, man. D. Charles and Jason, man. Whole QuietMoney, where most wanted back then used to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Bro used to rep that building 6, man. Had a rep, shout out to Dr. Charles, man. Rep that building 6 hard, man. My mama started realizing like, damn, why you bringing money to the high? Where you getting that from? You know what I'm saying? And I told her, she started bringing her people to me. So shit, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Cullen Park. Real. Reed Back Street. These hoes look way different. Them hoes looking brand new when we was out here. We fuck around here, help do this.
Cullen Park, oh, that was lit. We had that mud locked up. I'm talking about selling weed, like few P's in a day. Get it by like 10 o'clock in the morning. By 4 o'clock in the evening, it's gone. Talking about we selling 2 for 5 sweets. Shooting dice, we'll shoot dice all day. Shit, you know, girls, all that over there. We had Cullen Park on lock, 6 building.
R.P. Lil Peter too, my nigga Lil Peter died over here too, man. R.P. Lil Peter, man. Real, they still don't even really know the story and this shit. That's why I'm the mayor though, man. Niggas talk all that gangster shit. I'm just a player, but I'm from where I'm from. I can go anywhere where I'm from. Daytime, nighttime, 3 in the morning, 1 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know I love the hood. I love it. I love it. Feel me? Niggas can't even jump out and record in an apartment like this on the cool.
football's still going on. Talk about football in 11th.
Oh shit. Football at 11, man. I mean, that's when we really had the schoolhouse then. Yeah, Worthing was ours at 11th grade. They really couldn't tell us shit at Worthing in 11th. Shit. You know, that always been that smart motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That's smarter than the bitch, so you know he had that academic shit going for him too. Athlete too, you know what I'm saying? So that shit really had, you know what I'm saying? They really had them eyes on him, you know what I'm saying? From administrators, from, you know what I'm saying? People looking at him like, all right, he's a straight A student, then he out here balling, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 11th grade, yeah, that was our year, man. You couldn't tell us nothing, man. We pretty much ran the school, man. We came and went as we went. We came and left as we went, man.
Nigga, man. Stop playing, man. We just coming through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Put the ball down, show them how it go down out here, man. We just finna drop something, man.
We in Cullen Park.
Yeah.
When it get ugly, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that know where we at, y'all already know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Was understood, don't need to be explained, man. Couple things going on in the city. Y'all tune in, stay tuned, and don't wait too late. Tap in, man.
Watch this heat.
That way.
Don't go nowhere, nigga.
But yeah, so that shit just was, you know, it was just some good times, man. I always been the same nigga, I can say that. From the jump, you know what I mean? Most niggas change and shit. Bro be the same nigga from the jump.
Did you used to go to the games or?
Oh hell yeah, I used to go to games, everything, man. We showing mad support. My boy out there with the fat ass Nick Rowe on every tackle. I mean, shit, like I say, he was on down there every play on defense. You know what I'm saying? Then come off, he wasn't really taking breaks because he was playing offense as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm saying my man didn't leave the field, and every play they damn near called his name. 44 with the tackle, 44 with the tackle, Keith Hall. You know what I'm saying? So, man, he was destined to be exactly who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shit, back on the sport, that's why I ain't want to too much elaborate, but hey, man, we can go there because, hey, my nigga a fool. I'm talking about from Thomas, man, all the way back from Thomas, man. Linebacker, fullbacker, man. He gonna smack something, he gonna run something over, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm talking about all the way 9th grade with district champs winning, all the way to 12th grade district champs winning, you know?
But they on their way to really being them niggas on that field. And by that next year, they was them niggas on that field, man. Like, for real. Like, Dion considered the pride of Sunnyside, you know what I mean? And that, man, to this day, they still have as many times as Worthing and Yates have played each other to this day, I still don't think it could ever be a game that was just as live as the Worthing and Yates game.
Man, I'll never forget, man, my boy broke loose on the kickoff, man. Nigga shining, right? I'm talking about who it was, Yates, I think, or something, man. Man, my boy shining all the way, all the way. Now, you got Dot fucked up if you think he's slow, first of all. I'm gonna let that be known. Nigga smoked me in the 400, man. I was playing, we was out there, I told him we goofy. We on the 400 one day, running that big coach through us out there, nigga smoked me.
In that year, man, when Dot and Dion shined, man, that shit was so fucking, that was a hell of a game, man. Classic, Southside classic, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stadium was packed. It was on Saturday morning. Man, you can still remember the dew on the grass. It was so live. You know what I mean? One of them type of moments.
Hey, but look, stop playing. Nigga break that bitch all the way from damn near the 2-yard line. Nigga run straight up like a motherfucker. Man, nigga get to the 1-yard line, get tackled, laid out. I say, oh man, my nigga too big, man. My nigga shine though that day, man. Yeah, I'm talking about interceptions, touchdowns, man. Yeah, my nigga fool with it.
Texas football history type shit. And these niggas played in and won that bitch and was partying that night. You know what I mean? Like it ain't shit. Like, man, these niggas really are doing something.
They be outside every day. Mama ride right there. Cullen Park apartments, man. Back streets of Reed Road. She took the pole route. Now she out here getting her head, can't feed her clothes mouth. I can't judge her, I've been trapping since I lost my job. I'm sick extreme, but I'm active like I'm Kevin Carr. I've been trapping out in traffic, never had the raw. My baby mama named Jasmine, she would never starve. Now it ain't physical, it's really just the principle. Diamonds in my cross like I played for Episcopal. Gas bags, recreation and medicinal. Riding, bumping mystical, cause niggas unpredictable. Posted at the mobile while I'm trying to count residuals. Only feel God, I don't bar no individuals. Stinking on my cash out, my place then went digital. I'm thankful. I remember days it was critical. Niggas typical, that's why I play the back seat. I used to be an athlete, until I'm at the back streets. Baby thick, extra heavy on the ass cheeks. I might hit if she blessed me with a cash fee. I made a bag off her ass, that was last week. Now I'm at the ocean now, salad with the crab meat. I'ma always see chillin' where the slabs meet. When I was young, all I wanted was some glass feet. I'm just staying in my lane like a track meet. I'm just tired of feeling pain like I'm Shaq's feet. Coming up on the right lane, the legendary Cloverland, man. I know y'all done heard of that hood. Right now we took it through South Acres. You know what I'm saying? There's number neighborhoods all up and down this street, man. Cullen Boulevard, man.
You said South Park Mexican from over here or some shit?
From Hillwood, here a little farther down. Them hoods run together though. This Cloverland detail right here. Them hoods run together, man. South Acres, Cloverland, and Hillwood. They all on the same side. Cloverland right there, man. I know you done heard of the Clover. We just navigate down Cullen. Kennedy Heights right here to the left. That's they stole.
Playmaker exclusive.
In the word and shit, you know, Doc get a scholarship to go play football. You know, we still thugging though.
So his senior year was my 10th grade year. That bitch was bananas.
Chilling, you know, I'm still Cullen Park, trapping, doing shit. You know, Doc, he coming through mess with us from time to time, you know, but, you know, he getting ready to go to Grambling.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas was super good. Like, Warren District, second round playoffs. I actually could have been on varsity with them, but I told the coach, like, I want to go back down. I ain't sitting on no bench. I want to play. Just put me on JV. You did what I was saying?
Man, bro. I remember we was like, bro, we used to be like, bro, we can't wait till we get up out this motherfucker, bro. Now, thinking back, bro, we talk, bro, we be like, bro, I get my left nut to go back to that high school year, bro. 12th grade, really, man. I stayed at school when I was in 11, but 12, bro, nah, it was us.
The school was just lit. Like, we was bad as fuck. Like, they was turned, like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of gave us the blueprint of how our senior year supposed to go as far as the lit part. You know what I mean? As far as turning the school up, like, my class, we was bad. Like, we started riots and shit. They was, his senior year, they was more on some clear shit. Goddamn me having it they way in a whole nother way. We on some whole bad shit.
It was us, bro. It was us. We couldn't do no wrong. And we wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? We was real, but we wouldn't know problem like bad ass kid like going around and doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though we were real gangsters though, you know what I'm saying? We had respect for ourselves and other shit. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't just really, but they knew, you know what I'm saying, not to, if you know what I'm talking about. We just on some player shit, bro. We just did some player. We just always player. My whole 05 class was just players, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's our love, it's loyalty. Cause at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, a real live crip. You know what I'm saying? I'm a goddamn Pyru. You feel me? But outside of that, nigga, it's brotherhood, it's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, we been rocking. You know what I mean? Like. bro took me under his wing when I first got to Worthy. And shit, once I got there and got the ropes, I was on my own. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like football practice, yeah, I'm fucking with bro, woo-woo. By the time he a senior, you know, I'm 10th grade, I'm all the way in there. I'm got a car now, I'm pulling up. So it's like, bro always know I'm there, you know what I'm saying? I know big bro there, you know what I'm saying? I know bro there, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, I was still making my own way, doing my own thing. So it was kind of like he was with his people, you know what I'm saying, the upperclassmen. I was with my people and some of the upperclassmen, but you know what I'm saying, like how I started off in the 9th grade, like riding home together and all that shit, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of like, you know what I mean, took a turn, because like I say, I was pulling up by then. I'm caught, you know what I'm saying, so, you know what I'm saying, we was just on 2 different paths, you know what I'm saying, but when we hit that field, you know what I mean? It was all what it is.
My grandmother was a real big sports fanatic. So my grandmother used to always watch the papers. Like when Keith's name would be in the paper for Worthing, she would pull it out and she would show it to me. You know what I mean? And High School Sports Live was a big deal too. So every Saturday we'll be watching High School Sports Live when Worthing come on for football. At the same time, I'm playing basketball at Really Ridge, and my shit on there too, you know what I mean? So I remember it was National Signing Day. This shit right here inspired me, you know what I mean? I'm the type of nigga who am inspired by motherfuckers who reach their goal. And like I said, from us being back little, talking about what we wanted to do, how he wanted to play football and he wanted to go to college. I'm telling him I want to play basketball, I want to go to college, and we got dreams of going to the NFL and NBA. At that point in time, that National Signing Day was on TV, so that was a big deal. So when it came on, they like, where's the National Signing Day? For some reason, Worthing had a bunch of niggas being signed. They act like, they had like 10 plus niggas being signed out of Worthing. Now that's irregular coming out of a hood school, you know what I mean? Now, like North Shore and Katy and all that shit, yeah, they always got that type of action. But for motherfucking South Park, Sunnyside, goddamn Reed Road niggas to be put on that stage on motherfucking Fox 26 and ABC 13, that's a big deal.
He's already getting letters and everything around that time, for sure.
So shit, watching this shit with my grandmother, and this probably like this 2005 graduating year, his graduating year. And I'll never forget, man, they had them niggas down, and Block was on there too.
I mean, he playing both ways, linebacker, and pretty much fullback position, but running back, because him and Dion pretty much was like lightning and thunder, right?
And man, my grandmother damn near broke down in tears. I'm looking at her, I'm like, she like, man, like, what's wrong, mama? She like, shit, this a big deal. I'm like, yeah, I know this is a big deal. We've been talking about playing college sports our whole life. She was like, yeah. She was like, but man, sister would have been so proud of him. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, his grandmother would have been so proud that he was able to make that transition and go on to play college football. Not only to go on to play college football, he selected Grambling. And he got a lot of family ties to Grambling. So that was a big deal from his family members that stay in Louisiana. He already had support before he signed that Grambling letter of intent.
So that whole team was getting looked at, and Dot was getting looked at. Big time schools. I think he just wanted to stay in the South. He could have went outside of where he was going, as like Grambling. He could have went somewhere else if he wanted to.
After that, I seen him and congratulated him or whatever before he went off to college.
Took him to Grambling with him.
So now we trying to decide what we go do on this college thing. And like I say, Keith always been excel, man. I mean, Dot always been a excel student, man. Like, he just, it's always come easy to him. It's gonna be him in a class with a bunch of girls. You know how that go.
What's up, baby?
Don't worry, Calvin just walked in the house.
Yeah.
They call me so you in K. I spell my name with capital letters because I'm a little nigga with big ideas. But don't worry. Let me tell you what happened. Let me introduce myself. Don't worry, y'all can sell this shit. Y'all gonna break me off? Nope. I'm coming in the studio without the full of bro. But when I come, I'ma have two of them. Don't worry. Let me tell y'all a story. My son always told me, Daddy, don't worry. God can't got him. He's a soldier. Look, a warrior. This is true life. I'm talking about Tupac for my godson. Don't worry. That came from the second marriage. I got blessed with that. And ever since I was with that queen right there, hell, God provided. Went to Africa once, went to Haiti 3 times, Manhattan 2 times, and didn't pay a dime. All I did was spend a bunch of motherfucking money. Look, didn't even try to do it. I met a merchant, a motherfucker they call a goddamn king. Look, don't worry. These ain't never went nowhere to say motherfucker. Ain't never went nowhere to say. He always went. Where's that motherfucker? You know how Jesus is. Look. Don't worry, this K. I'm introducing myself. You can sell this shit, nigga. Break me off. Nah. The only reason why I ain't a multi-millionaire right now is because of one reason. Ain't nobody put me in the studio, put $300,000 in my bank account, and then put me in the studio with artists that can make me and them 10 hooks an album, nigga.